Introducing the StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device for suture-free stabilization of percutaneous drainage catheters. The StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device conforms to OSHA recommendations for consideration and implementation of available, effective, and safer medical devices to reduce the potential for needle sticks by eliminating the need to suture medical catheters. By eliminating the need for suture securement, the StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device is designed to improve patient comfort and prevent the risk of accidental needle sticks to healthcare workers. So watch and listen closely. The few minutes you spend now will allow you to become StatLock device proficient. Applying the StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device is as simple as prep, press, peel, and place. Notice first that the catheter insertion site is separate and distinct from the StatLock device securement site. Always treat the insertion site per your institution's policy and procedure. Insertion site care does not change with the use of StatLock stabilization devices. Now identify the StatLock device securement site, noting that the wings of the StatLock device anchor pad extend above and below the insertion site. First, prep the entire securement area with 1 to 2 alcohol pads in order to cleanse and degrease the skin, and to remove any betadine, oils, or lotions if present. Allow to dry completely. Second, and very important for skin protection and enhanced adherence, apply the provided skin protectant pad on the targeted area and allow to dry completely for 10 to 15 seconds. Proper skin preparation is essential to the success of the StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device. Once again, alcohol first, then skin protectant, and remember, when using each product, allow each to dry completely. To avoid exerting undue pressure on the patient's skin, always press the drainage catheter into the StatLock device retainer before applying the anchor pad to the patient's skin. To accomplish this, first, wipe the skin protectant pad over the exposed portion of the catheter. This will strengthen the StatLock device grip. Then, while it's still wet, hold the catheter firmly between the thumb and index finger of one hand, and using the other hand, tug once to align the catheter. Then, tug once more to seat the catheter deeply into the retainer. Again, first wipe, then double tug. Now, close the releasable StatLock device lid. Next, carefully peel away the paper backing from the StatLock device anchor pad, one side at a time, and place on dry, prepared skin. Prep, press, peel, and place. The StatLock device's safety, security, and savings are now yours. If your patient has a nephrostomy tube, you may wish to place a pillow behind their back in order to cushion the StatLock device retainer. If the catheter is draining an abscess or lymphocele and you wish to partially withdraw the catheter, simply open the lid of the retainer and carefully withdraw the catheter. Then, wipe the catheter and double tug it back into the retainer. And once again, close the lid. The StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device should be monitored daily and replaced when clinically indicated, at least every 7 days. Removal of the StatLock device is as simple as disengage and dissolve. To disengage the catheter from the StatLock device retainer, exert a gentle upward force on the latch with your thumb. Now simply lift the catheter out of the retainer. All StatLock devices have a custom formulated adhesive that is alcohol soluble. Therefore, to remove the StatLock device anchor pad, simply take 3 to 4 alcohol pads and squeeze a generous amount of alcohol near the edge of the pad. Allow a few seconds for the alcohol to dissolve, and then lift the edge of the pad. Now, continue by stroking the undersurface of the pad with alcohol while gently lifting up. Removing the StatLock device is that easy. First disengage, then dissolve. The StatLock Universal Plus Stabilization Device, designed to deliver safety, security, and savings.